Hello everyone, I am Lily. We are back with Super Mario Galaxy. We are at the Comet Observatory and we will make our way over to the fountain. But first we're going to stop sort of near the garage to talk to this toad. If I can talk to him, thank you. Mr. Mario, check it out. I'm a male toad and I have a letter for you. Dear Mario, I'm in a faraway place, but I'm alright because you're coming to rescue me. P.S. I hope this gift will come in handy. From Peach. Princess Peach included 5 1-up mushrooms in her letter. Would you like them now? Yes, we would. Aw, even when she's kidnapped, the princess is so thoughtful. Well, come see me next time there's a mail delivery. Yes, so pretty much now, like from now on, every time you start up the game, you'll just get 5 1-ups from Princess Peach. There's one more over there. We finished building the Starshroom starship. We'll use it to search for power stars. And we, the members of the Toad Brigade, will be the brave crew. And this brigade needs a bold leader, so I nominate, me. Under my command, the galaxies will see the bravery of the Toad Brigade. Sure they will. I think they just get scared a lot, and they're like, hey, we're over here now. It's kind of stupid. Anyway, yes, we are going to go back to the fountain, or the bathroom. The fountain. That is technically what it's called in this game, even though it really actually does look kind of like a bathroom. It doesn't matter, it's kind of funny. Alright, let's start some new galaxies. We already did Rolling Green, that was the major annoyance one. Generally, if you have ones like this, like with the circle, with the number, that's gonna be your like main one. Your main galaxy, but like ones like these are gonna be like, excuse me, let's see if I can turn it around a little bit. Ones like these that look like the question mark block, they're gonna be more like the Rolling Green one, more along those lines. And then obviously the Bowser is gonna be Bowser. So we're not gonna open up the new one. Let's go into Space Junk Galaxy. As it sounds, this galaxy has a lot of junk out in space, and it oddly has some of the most beautiful music in this game. Definitely one of my favorite tracks. Alright, this already looks like it's gonna shape up to be quite irritating. Pole stars, when you use them a lot, can be kind of annoying. And is there gravity on here? Yes, there is. Sometimes I can't be sure, but usually small platforms will. It's large ones that don't. And now I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going, but I'm gonna shut up a bit so you can listen to the music. Aw, isn't that just so nice? I know that, oh, I thought that was floating for some reason. I know you may not have heard a lot of it, but I just kind of wanted, you know, just a little bit of a taste. It's so pretty. And if you can, you know, just find it on YouTube or something, or if you already have the track, like, in your own music library. I know sometimes, or a lot of times people do. I have tons of video game music that I just listen to often. Yeah, give it a listen if you are not so familiar with it. If you are, I hope you find it as beautiful as I do. I don't know, there's something just, I think it's kind of paired with how unexpected it actually was from a level such as this, where it's, you know, just a bunch of garbage and stuff outside, and yet it has some just incredibly beautiful music. Okay, and I think I need to re-angle myself. Let's go back down here a bit. No, okay, I can't move the thing. I'm trying to just see these big spheres up ahead. Yes, there we go. So these are kind of interesting. They're like, I should actually be able to land on, oh, maybe not. God damn it. I thought I would be able to. I think I just have to be closer. Okay, so these pole stars are kind of in a globe, but they have their own gravity if you are close enough to them, and they do work just like the rest of the pole stars. And you will still be in the pole star as long as you're holding A. The position of your Wii remote absolutely does not matter, and that actually makes it kind of helpful because while you are holding, you can still collect like star bits and stuff. They're none around here, but I was doing that a little bit earlier. Okay, so here we have just this really long pole star path. You do want to be careful not to let go. Okay. Sorry, I might kind of went a little too low. You also want to be careful not to hold your Wii remote too off screen, or else it will kind of break the connection. And sometimes if you have a lot of obstacles, oh, son of a bitch. Sometimes if you have a lot of obstacles in your way, you do want to be careful with the, so let me kill this guy and then I'll get a better handle on what I'm talking about. If you have a lot of obstacles, you do want to be careful with how fast you pull yourself, because sometimes Mario can get a little flingy, like around everywhere, and if you crash into things that will actually hurt you, it can knock you out of the pole star's pull. So it's just something to kind of be aware of. It's not, you know, a huge deal. I can't see all you fuckers. Yeah, so it's not a huge deal. Because you can recover, it's just something to kind of watch out for, because sometimes you can't recover, or you'll, you know, maybe you'll fall too quickly or something. So just a little, you'd have to exercise a little more caution than might be evident at the beginning. You think like, oh, hey, I can just, you know, pull myself and that's cool. It's kind of not. Let's kill this Goomba. I think I can run into him. Okay, and this should be the last toad, and I think, there we go. Oh, that's why we needed to release them. Can I just, okay, cool. And we have, oh, a sling star, not quite a launch star. Oh, this area I like and I find very fun. Unfortunately, yeah, I think our music has changed. In some areas of levels, like, the music won't reach all the expanses of the universe or something. I don't know. Such as this one. Alright, so this is this area. We will see this. We will be back here at least once, and I don't know if we see this again in another level, like in a separate level. I'm not exactly sure. But I do kind of like this. As we run, all of the blocks will come in, allowing us to progress and collect all of these silver stars. There are 5 to collect, and the 5 silver stars will come together to make a power star. And sometimes when you have to jump, it can be a little bit trickier. Sometimes you do have to, it does feel like you have to just jump in order for the platform to appear. So sometimes, even though they don't ever appear too far from each other, it kind of helps to just remember a little bit, like where it's gonna be. And of course, you asshole star would go all the way back to the beginning. Okay. Let's fall down and just be careful. These paths are a little skinny. But I think this is straight back to this path. Yes, and there we go. Pretty simple star, not too bad. Kind of a nice start. I really do like that area with all of the platforms flying in. It looks pretty cool. Alright. I'm gonna have... It seems that a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. Prankster comets have very strange effects on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask the Luma, who knows about such things. That's a great title to have, by the way. The Luma who knows about such things. I don't think I'm going to do it right now. But I would like to see what prankster comet that is. Because I don't quite remember. It's not a daredevil. It's fast, speedy. Yeah, sure. Why don't we go do it? I don't mind. We're here. This one shouldn't be too challenging. And what is this? Dino Piranha. Oh no! Hello, it's a. I keep thinking it's fast foes. No, it's a speed run. This shouldn't be too bad. I don't know how well you can notice. Took me a while, but whenever you do a prankster comet, the whole level's in kind of a glow. I think you can probably see that it looks quite reddish. And wow, 4 minutes to do this is actually quite a long time. We don't have to stop for any bullshit or anything, so... And, god damn it. Oh, okay, just turn into a sling star then. He's gonna try and jump, but that's okay. And so anyway, I was saying something and now I have forgotten what it was that I was saying. I don't remember if it was about prankster comets. I just realized these are chain chomps now. So you can't, like, destroy them, I guess. I don't know if that's an incentive for you to move faster or if it's just to make it more difficult. Because this area wasn't that difficult. Obviously now you can't get rid of any of the treacherous points that there were. Oh, what I was saying is there's kind of like there's a faint outline, or actually it's not quite, it's so faint. There's actually kind of a ring around everything. A red ring because this is this comet, this particular one is red. And then there is, the whole level just looks kind of reddish, so it will sort of change a little bit based on the color of the comet that you are doing right now. And I forgot what I was doing here, so I'm not quite paying attention. Okay, very good. Now we can squash him like I tried, or like I wanted to. And okay. And then we can go. If I can catch this guy, I know I said no bullshit, but this is awesome. I don't like to pass up these opportunities whenever I can, and I do not think it will take too long, at least I hope not, to beat Dino Piranha again. Didn't take too long the last time, I think, so I think we should be okay. And we're going there right now, I think. One kind of bullshit thing, it does take up your time to do this, which I cannot speed up at all. That is a little unfortunate. Luckily, it does stop in the cutscene. Alright. And one of the things that does kind of suck, in later Mario games where they had speed challenge things like this, they implemented like where you would start out with less time and then you would get time as you went along. In a way that does kind of suck. You have far more opportunities to lose that way. But in this one you have no chance of increasing your time unless there are clocks that I'm really unaware of, but they do not seem familiar to me in the slightest. There's one other bullshit thing about this, which should become evident in a second. It's really red. It's like really bothering me. Alright, the other bullshit thing is that your time still runs after the star appears. Your time only stops once you get the star, and I've had situations where I've gotten the star and had 2 seconds and lost. Alright, and that has been our first comet star, our first prankster comet. There are a few other types. There's the speedy one like we saw. There's like, I don't remember what it's called, but you have to race like a cosmic clone. There's that one. There's the Daredevil run, which you have to go through the whole level without taking any damage. Those ones are usually boss fights. Usually, but not always. And those ones kind of suck. And then there's like speedy, like, or fast foes, I think. It just makes all the enemies move fast. It's usually in a more treacherous area, but they're usually not too bad. Okay, and I'm trying to think of what else there is. I got Daredevil, Speedy, Cosmic Clone, Daredevil, Speedy, Cosmic, Fast Foes. There might be more. I don't quite remember, and I think it'll be fine. And you gonna say anything? No? Okay, good. I don't care. Now the ones that I'm listed already, those prankster comets, they all... Oh! Goomba. They will all... only one type will appear on each... only one type will appear... Is there anything over here? Only one type will appear at each galaxy, so like on Good Egg Galaxy we're done with, like, we're not gonna have another like a Daredevil or like a Fast Foes or anything. And we'll see the other types like come up, so I'm not so worried about them. I'm not gonna try and remember them right now. But one more that we do have is the purple comet, which will require us to collect 100 purple coins. And that one will appear in each galaxy, except for like unless it says like galaxy complete, then we will have like comets there. Okay, there's our sling star. These bunnies just teach us that we can jump farther and higher with the spin to get us some extra air and a 1-up over there. It's kind of nice. Anyway, yeah, so basically if it's a standard 6-star level, one will be a prankster comet, like of the ones that I've listed before, something like that, and then there will be a purple comet. Oh, that was sweet. I didn't realize that was like an 8-ring thing. Yeah, and then every standard level will have a purple comet. Some of them are way harder than others. Here we have Koopa shells. We don't get them very, very often, but when we do, it's pretty awesome. Oh shit. You asshole Goomba. We can pick them up by spinning and then throw them at shit to open it. I think that's the only way to get these treasure chests. Magic Koopa over here, I think this is one of the few enemies that no matter what you do, you will get a star. I mean, no, excuse me, a coin when you kill them. And where are we? Okay, over here, very good. I see a Koopa down there, so we can take his shell, but I think... Is this a thing that we can do? Yes, it is! Oh, very, very nice. Look at all of them star bits. I am just obsessed with star bits. I don't know why I collect them so obsessively, other than the fact that they're awesome, but I do. That is just how it is. I apologize, but kind of not really. Okay, we can step on the Koopa. I don't know if we can just spin to take him out, and since it's just as easy, to step on him, really don't know. We have a red Koopa shell over there, which I think is actually, ooh, this is nice. Shit, okay, good. There's more Koopas over there. I don't know, is there anything over here? I like to check for things. And okay, I think this one might be more like homing. I'm not sure if it's, I don't know if it's that or if it's just more powerful. Because we're not reflecting anything back against anything, the Koopa shells won't exactly home in on anything, so we do need to aim. Slightly a bit more of a pain, but like it's a little bit more of a pain because of how kind of specific it actually is. Like if you are like 1 degree off because you're throwing it so far, it'll reflect that. Alright, and here is our power star actually in, I think this is what, Camilla she is called. It is in the tip of her wand or scepter. We want to wait for her to throw green beams at us, which mean that we will get a Koopa shell. Anything else will be like flaming, and we can't pick that up. It will hurt us. I think that's just like a flaming, yeah, like a fireball. It'll disappear soon. And okay. If this is pretty standard, then okay, well, we have a couple of magic Koopas here. If this is as standard as it normally is, then we should be okay. It should be only like, oh shit, it should be only like 3 hits, so probably 1 more, hopefully. And if she cannot throw, oh look, she's getting crafty. Look at her split fireballs. She's crazy. Are you dead? Can you please die? Oh, thank you. Cool. She did. That works swimmingly for me, and we can get another star. Enemy base spotted. We're detecting massive energy spikes. What are they doing there? No idea, but I think with that we shall call it an episode. I did notice that we had another comet, but I think we will finish. Okay, we can run outside too. Never mind, since we'll stay here. I think we will finish up what we can of Space Junk Galaxy and then maybe go back and take care of that other prankster comet in the next part. So until then, thank you very much for watching. You're all amazing and awesome people, and I will see you later.